Dr. Mallory Malkin, licensed clinical psychologist here in Mississippi, and Miss Catherine Brown has asked me to make a short video discussing some of the anxiety and stress that people are experiencing during this COVID-19 pandemic. So with that, this COVID-19 pandemic is affecting everyone, but it's affecting everyone differently. Some people are feeling overly stressed, some people are feeling overly anxious, overwhelmed, some are angry, some are sad. There is no right way to react to what is going on, and everybody should allow themselves, their family members, and their friends to feel the way that they're feeling and validate those feelings. Everyone has had to postpone or cancel plans, some of which could have been very life-altering, whether it be weddings or funerals, vacations, things of that nature. And so there's a lot of factors involved in these quarantines and self-isolations that everyone is doing for their own safety. But with that and understanding those feelings, it's very important to know when those feelings have reached a point that they're starting to impair your functioning. So you're not reaching out to family and friends via phone or FaceTime, video conferencing. You're really isolating. Depression, severe anxiety is setting in. At that point, you're going to want to talk to somebody. And there are telehealth practitioners available throughout our state that you can reach out to for a teletherapy session so that you can still get those services and be able to alleviate those symptoms during this very, very stressful time. But I also wanted to make you guys aware of some really wonderful apps that are great for anxiety and stress. These are all free. Most of them are available for both iPhone and Android, and those apps include Breathe to Relax, Headspace, Mindshift, Sanvelo, Self-Help Anxiety Management, Calm, Mood Path, Pacifica, and Super Better. The other great resource would be the Disaster Stress Hotline, and they have their own COVID-19 hotline that persons can reach out to if they're feeling really overwhelmed or sad, any of the above based on what's going on. And that number you can call or text 1-800-985-5990, 1-800-985-5990, and you can call or text. The National Suicide Prevention Hotline is also available, and that is available for any mental health concerns. 1-800-273-8255, 1-800-273-8255. It's also important during this time that we really limit our media consumption. Social media, the news, there's a lot of information out there, and not all of it is credible and relevant, and it tends to create more hysteria and concern rather than just providing us information. So some very helpful sources of information that you can 100% know that they are credible is the CDC, the Centers for Disease Control and Prevention, the World Health Organization, or WHO for short, the Mississippi State Department of Health, and the Mississippi State Department of Mental Health. All of those have Facebook pages, websites, and they have up-to-date information on COVID-19 and resources that are available nationally as well as state. So there also are a variety of YouTube tutorials that you can look at for progressive muscle relaxation, PMR for short, or deep breathing, which are very helpful and effective strategies if you're feeling overly anxious, hyperventilating, having difficulty clearing your thoughts. So those are important to take that time. During this time, it's also very important that you look for activities that you enjoy. Look for hobbies that you can do while at home. Look for movies or video games that you can watch with your family. Do things and take advantage of this time that you can do in a safe manner with those that you live with. Now, if you live alone, reach out to people via phone, via video conferencing. There's Google Duo, there's Skype, there's FaceTime, there's house party app, all of those are wonderful tools to feel connected to other people. During this time, everyone needs to feel connected to somebody because this isolation can feel quite overwhelming. So please take it very seriously. Reach out to those that you know might live by themselves or might not initiate that contact. Be mindful of your own feelings as well as the feelings of others. Make sure you're taking self-care time. For a lot of parents, they're trying to be homeschool teachers, working from home and trying to take care of the house. That can be very, very overwhelming. Create a structured day, a structured schedule to the best of your ability. Keep your expectations realistic. Don't try to conquer the world every single day. That's not going to happen, and that's going to set an expectation that's just unmeasurable and you're never going to meet. Create realistic goals each day that you and your family can meet so that you feel that you've accomplished something each day. That sense of mastery can really propel you to feeling productive and increase your mood. Exercise, eat healthy. This doesn't mean that you need to run miles every day. Take a walk up and down your driveway, just get that heart going. And then make sure you're not just sitting there and eating junk food all day. Mindless eating is not healthy for the mind or the body. So make sure you're putting good nutrients in your body, keeping hydrated, taking your medications appropriately. And so again, I want to reiterate, if you feel overwhelmed to the point where you feel dangerous to yourself or others, or it's starting to really impair your functioning, please reach out to one of those numbers that I gave previously and try to find a provider in your area that you can connect with and schedule an appointment with. If you need any further resources, I'm happy to make myself available, and you can reach out to Catherine Brown for my contact information. Again, I'm Dr. Mallory Malkin. I'm a licensed clinical psychologist here in Mississippi, and I wish everyone a safe and healthy time as we all make this journey together through this COVID-19 pandemic.